Hey there, it's me, Barb. Oh, you all, we are going to have fun today. Now, you know, I did a vlog or review on, oh gosh, what was it? Reese's, and I started it out like this, and then it got cut off or something, and I don't know, when I was looking at them or somehow something got cut off, and I don't know. I was going to try to slice and dice. Anyway, it all started out different. It didn't have all this stuff going on. So what are we doing today? Well, people, a little review of KitKat, a little sweet tart. We'll just kind of see what happens. Do you like my do? Now, it has a light on it, but I don't think it's flashing. If it is, oh, it's just one little thing flashing. I'll turn it off so it doesn't get in the way. Anyway, how y'all doing? We're going to have fun today. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I tell you, I'm so hungry today, and I was going to go stop and get some food, and I remembered I had this with me, and I said, well, let's get her done. Anyway, oh my goodness, so we got lots of KitKats. Let me show you everything we got. We got this KitKat. I don't know what it is. It's a strawberry dark chocolate. We got a mega big cat. We got sweet tart ropes. I never had those. I've never had any of these. KitKat Blueberry Muffin. Blueberry Muffin KitKat. Frit Loop Gummies. Now, if you saw that vlog I did at Easter time with the, oh, they were like Easter eggs with Fruit Loop taste in it with white chocolate. Oh, those were good. Check out that Easter. I think it was the CVS haul. Oh, those were good. Oh, here's some more too. A KitKat mint and dark chocolate. Now that looks yummy. We are gonna have some fun. We are gonna have some fun. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Girls just gotta have fun. Oh, y'all, I visited, well, I wasn't meaning to. I was just going to leave a little something at the door of a friend of mine who's been really dealing with a lot of stuff with her health. An old, wonderful friend of mine. And so, you know, first I go to the wrong place. It was the name of the road, and then it was old something, and I went to just the name of the road. Oh, goodness. Hey, listen, it's kind of hot out. But I'm going to see if I can turn off my car. I don't know what the sound changes if it doesn't. Somebody who vlogs, you could let me know. Maybe air conditioning. I should test it. I did test it once. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Oh, what is this thing here? Oh, that's in my earring. Oh, let me show you. I want to show you my earrings. So, remember on another vlog, I talked to you all about how a friend, I keep losing earrings and I buy cheap earrings, and a friend of mine said, well, just wear two different ones. Okay, I'm going to take off this for a minute because I have to tell you what I did today. Oh, no. Look I got two different ones because my friend, she loves suns and moons, see? So, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to show you. Oh, dear, 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 Boba Scudaba. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Lots of times I think you can't see it, and then you can watch this time. You won't be able to see it. Anyway, that's a little sun. It's got a little green in the back because I'm wearing green shorts. A little green sun, and then this one is a little short. It says you can do it because she's had some surgeries, and I wanted her to know. See the little, you know that you can do it, lady. Here, I'm going to get up closer. Maybe you already saw them. See, there's the sun, little sun with a little green in the back, and then this one is that you can do it, lady. Yeah, from Rosie the Riveter, you know, from World War II. Oh. The things we do. God, I hope there's not another World War. Lordy, 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 lordy. Anyway, so here we are. And anyway, I had a really nice visit. What happened was I went to the wrong place. It was in my contacts, but I went to the wrong place. I put it in my GPS, the wrong road. Then I wanted it to be a surprise and just leave it on her porch because I figured she didn't need company right now. Then I had to text her and ask her where she was. I should have checked my contacts, and she told me where she was, so then it wasn't going to be a surprise. So then I get there, and I leave it on the porch. I go, this is the house. It's got to be the house. It looks just like her. I leave it on the porch, and then I tell her I left it on the porch after I drove away. And she says, so you went to the green farmhouse? And I was like, no, I went to a dark wooded house. Oh, no, I'm turning around. I'm going to go return it. I'm going to go get it and put it in the right place. Because I didn't check the mailboxes. I was just so sure. So then I drive up and I go, well, the person already picked up the flowers and stuff in the card. So I knock on the door, ring the bell, and it was her house after all. And but then we had a nice talk. We got to catch up because we were meaning to see each other, and her health just started going downhill. You know, it was kind of like a snowball effect. The older you get, I tell you, the more you get that snowball effect with your health. So I don't know what age you are out there, but just enjoy your health, enjoy your body, enjoy your mind. The mind starts to go, the body starts to go, but oh well. But today we're going to have some fun. A girl's just got to have fun. Okay, so let's start. I don't know where to start, you all. Let's start on something. Should we start something unusual? I say let's start with this one. This is the peanut butter. This is the KitKat Blueberry Muffin. I got all this stuff at Walmart, at Old Wally's. I was like, well, what other things can I do? And I wanted to have some buffer things, you know, like in case I got sick or something. Well, I had these sitting around. I said, I got to do them. They're going to go old, and then I'm going to give them bad reviews, and that's not going to be their little fault. So a blueberry muffin KitKat. Now, how can you make a blueberry muffin KitKat? I have no idea. Okay, the KitKat, see, it's purple. That's kind of fun. Woo! You can smell that blueberry, but you can also smell, wait a minute. It smells like a blueberry shake. That sounds good. Somebody out there make me a blueberry shake. Okay, well, I kind of took them out wrong. So it looks like it's almost like, now they kind of broke apart. Let me show you. Look at those KitKats. Give me a piece of that KitKat bar. Remember that? Way back when? So it's a funny color. It's like a light lavender color. Break me off a piece of that KitKat bar. Okay. Well, it's interesting. I like the wafer. I never realized how much I like the wafer of the KitKat until I'm eating this. Boy, your head can make trips on you because, you know, I'm so used to the chocolate on a KitKat. Break me off a piece of that KitKat bar. I keep eating it because I don't know what to say. When you eat it, you get a little hint of blueberry. I'm sure it's artificial. You don't really taste chocolate, but the texture of the KitKat chocolate, so it's probably a little kind of a white chocolate with some dye in it and some blueberry taste. You smell the blueberry. It's kind of fun. It's something different. I'd give it a 7 or 8. Break me off a piece of that KitKat bar. Maybe a 7. I don't think I would buy it again, but it's fun. It's something fun. Like, say, if you got some teenagers or you're going on a road trip for your kids, you know, you could give each one a different stick. I say it's fun. It's fun in the sun. It's funny because the other vlog when I was doing the Reese's, I didn't have this on for the beginning of it. And then I didn't have it on for most of it, I don't think. I think I took it off. I don't mean to take them off. You got to tell me if I should leave these things on. I thought they might distract you. But, you know, because this is serious business. I am reviewing KitKat. And a little sweet tart and a little Frit Loop gummy. Well, I don't know if I'll get to the gummies and the sweet tart. Let's just see how I do, okay? Well, what should we do next? So, that one's fine. It's kind of fun. I think I want to try this big old KitKat. It's the KitKat Big Cat. 5 crisp wafers in milk chocolate. A half of the pack is 210 calories. Well, so boy, I don't know what this is. Let me see what this blueberry muffin KitKat. The whole package was 220. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me show you what it looks like. I don't want it to melt on my leg. Oh my goodness. Okay, got a little melty because it was in my car. And this is part of getting older, you guys. So I got a cooler. I took the stuff, the candy bars. Well, maybe this afternoon I'll have time. I was just going to drop off these flowers and a card and then be on my way and try to get a little vlog, a little review in. So I grabbed the candy bars and the candy, and I got a cooler, got the ice in the cooler, did all the things right. But I guess I was in a hurry. I don't know why I was. And look at this thing sticking out. Hey, you little munchkin, you got to go back in there. And so, you know, I'm thinking that they're all in the cooler, right? So then I pull over, I find a place to sit. I'm going to do this vlog. And I had left all the candy bars in the car, in the bag, and the cooler was emptied with just ice. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Oh, look at it. Getting chocolate on me. So look at how, I don't know if you can see how big this fat and thick this thing is. Now, I like a little KitKat. I'm not a fanatic KitKat person, but I like me one. So you have 3 little sections. I don't know if you saw that. So let's just break off a little section, Oni. Okay, let's show you the inside of it. KitKat, KitKat, KitKat. I got chocolate on my fingers. I tell you what I think. This is the deal. There's a reason why certain candy bars are so famous for so long and people love them for so long, because they're just perfection. This is like, I feel like it's not enough chocolate to the ratio of wafer because it's so big. You taste a lot of wafer and not as much chocolate. I feel like you need to put a little more chocolate around it. Seven and a half, 8. I think 7.5. Now, this is from 1 to 10, y'all. I keep forgetting to remind you. 1 means you're going to get sick. You never want to see it or hear about it again. 10 is perfection. You come back, you dream about it, you want to get it every day of your life if you could. So I'd say this is a 7. I tell you. Now, when you eat that at the end where it's thicker chocolate, the ratio feels right. It's almost too much for me. I like a regular size KitKat. I'm sure someone would like it. They're selling them. But hey, that's a lot of fun. Yeah. Now it's almost too much chocolate to the wafer. The ratios aren't right for me. I'd rather have, you know, 1 little bar of a KitKat regular size than a sixth of one of these. Before it was too much wafer when you're in the middle, and at the ends where the chocolate's thicker, it's almost too much chocolate. I got a wafer stuck between teeth. And a regular KitKat, I don't know what I would rate it. Maybe an 8 or 9. Yeah. But hey, it's fun. And it's fun. That's the thing. I think lots of times they put out these new things because it's fun. Well, listen, I'm already feeling the chocolate and the sugar. All that chocolate. So let's try something different. We're going to take a break from KitKat for a moment. For a momento. And let's try this. Look at this, y'all. Sweet Tart Ropes. Now, maybe you all have these. I've never had them. They're ropes. Why choose sweet tarts? Anyway, it's watermelon berry collision. So it's a little bit of both, watermelon and berry. Oh my goodness. 2 ropes is 90 calories. Well, we're not going to eat 2 ropes. If I can get it open. Oh, here we go again. Ooh. Ooh, let me show you what it looks like, y'all. This looks fun. You know, I'm not a tart person that much. But when I was a kid, I ate sweet tarts all the time. Look at this. It looks like a little musical instrument. Look at that. It's a really weird color. I wonder who chose the colors. Because it's watermelon, and the green is watermelon and the red is berry. Well, let's just, and then you can just, see the little things? You can just rip it off. That's fun for a kid. Let's take a little bite of this, okay? Bite, right? And then, I gotta taste some. Oh, wow! Ooh! Oh, it's tart. I have a baby tongue. Oh, wow. Oh, the cool air's coming through now. It's getting to be evening. Woo! I better wait a minute. I won't be able to talk to you. Now you'll probably be happy. Barbara, just go ahead and eat the sweet tart rope. I need a little peace and quiet. Or you don't go to my channel if you want peace and quiet. You all know that. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a fun thing. This would be fun for just like taking a walk or a picnic or a long car ride. Like just that bite's lasting me a while. It's sticking with me. This is fun. I don't know how often I would buy it, but it's real fun. I'd give it a 9 or 10. It's real fun. Because let me see if I can show you. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Here. Shucks, here. Let me show you something. So you got this thing, and then, wait a minute. Can you see the inside? It's like the powdered sweet tart in the inside. So you get the chewy, which is very nice, and then you get the sweet tart powders inside. So you get that nice, oh, this is a nice gummy, and it really is a nice gummy. Probably one of the better gummies I've ever had. And then all of a sudden you get the sweet tart popping into you. You go, whoa! It's so fun. Oh, I like this. Hey, it kind of goes with my hair. I could hang them on my head. I don't know how those kids eat those tart things. Ooh, that's hard for me. I didn't prepare properly. I didn't fill this up with water, but I got another thing of water here. And another thing of water here. But this is regular water. This is alkaline water. This is regular water for Daisy, but my body doesn't care. So I was vlogging the other day, or a while ago, and I noticed, what was I vlogging? I think it was a Starbucks breakfast sandwich or something. It was a while ago, but I wrote it down because I started talking about working on the farm, and then I never shared any stories. I got all sidetracked and whoopsie doodle. That's me in a nutshell, y'all. Just whoopsie doodle all the time. E-I-E-I-O. I'm gonna put these windows down a little bit more. There's nobody around here. I'm up by AB Tech, which is a community school here. Real nice school. I did pottery here. Oh, watch, I'm not going to talk about the farm again, knowing me. Oh, who cares? Yeah, I have to just keep watching me. Sooner or later I will. But AB Tech, and I took pottery class. And, you know, it was crazy. It was my first time doing pottery because I really wanted to, like, take a clay sculpture class. But I didn't, see one at the time or whatever, so I took clay pottery. Pottery's harder than you think. But anyway, I was starting to get the hang of it. I was really knocking them out there. And then, I can't remember how it happened, but it was like I was going away. Anyway, I never picked up all my stuff. Now, the first time I took the class, it was like hand pottery, you know, like not without the wheel and stuff. And then I think we did a little with the wheel. I'm not sure. And I did pick up all of those, and I thought they weren't going to be good, and they were kind of nice. In fact, a friend wanted one, then she took both of them, and I think she took a couple of things, and I never see her anymore, and I don't know. Sometimes relationships are funny, aren't they? It's just like, sometimes, I don't know about you, but sometimes I care about somebody too much, or I don't know. I tell you, I'm enjoying that sweet tart rope. Sweet tart ropes aren't just for kids anymore. Hey, if you want a little pizzazz in your step, want to try a little something different, get one of them sweet tart ropes. Let me show it to you. Really, it's a new product. It's a share pack. See, it says new right there. See, Barbara's on the cutting edge. Oh, Barb's on the cutting edge. Ooh. Get it for your grandkids or whoever, or your kids or your friends, and then you eat them. Or you say, well, let me try it too. That would be fun. But anyway, community college, yeah, I was just about to, I had signed up for some classes, and then COVID hit. And I was just like, oh, I want to learn a little of this. You know what I want to learn? I want to learn welding. Now, I worked in a construction company just for the winter, like it was like a 6-month thing. Why I chose to work in a construction company in the winter, I will never know. But it was, It might not have even been 6 months, but I don't know. Can't remember. Maybe it was a year. I don't know. But I just remember it was in the winter. And it was a solar home. It was Bald Mountain Homes. I don't even know if it exists anymore. And the guys I worked with were really nice. But it's a whole nother culture, y'all. I was the only girl for quite a while. And let me just say this. Men, if you're out there, man, if anybody's listening, if you work in mostly a male place and a woman comes in, try to include them. Because these guys were nice guys, but they never, it was kind of like, I don't know, maybe it was my fault. I don't know. But I worked hard. I tried to work triple hard, God. I didn't let that cold bother me. We were digging trenches for the plumbing and all that kind of stuff. And then the big cement mixers came and we had to, get the cement moving and all that stuff. But the reason why I bring that up is because they had, I did a little welding there. It was just on some pipes and stuff. But that was fun. But, a friend of mine does welding. I haven't seen her in 5 zillion years. Oh, she's a cool person. And she's got a house way out in Boondockleville. And, when I knew her, she had a huge garden, and it was like a huge sundial, I think. No, maybe it was a compass. It was north, south, east, west. And all the flowers were, it was huge. What people do is so cool. Anyway, I want a bite of something. I better try something else. Ooh, there goes the chocolate. I'm taking a little nip of the KitKat bar. Can't keep my hands off the KitKat bar. In the goof. Anyway, so yeah, I never got those other pottery things, and I can't remember what happened, but I don't know if I went out of town. I think you could only go to a certain time, and I couldn't get there, and then I called, and they said, come here, and I couldn't get there, and I was doing environmental ed courses that summer. I cannot remember, so someday I'd like to take a pottery class again. I'm not good at it, but it's fun. It's fun to diddle-daddle. Do different things. Here comes a car driving by this. I'm in this big parking lot. Car just drove by with about 3 dogs hanging their heads out the windows. Okay, so what should we try next? Let's try this. This is a KitKat Duo again, so this must be a thing. Ooh, this is strawberry. Oh, I should have worn my strawberry earrings. This is a strawberry. Can you see that? I can't. Strawberry Duo dark chocolate. Strawberries. Suddenly there is music to the sound of your name. Strawberries. What's that from, y'all? You know I'm changing the words. Okay, it's a whole package is 210 calories. Dark chocolate and strawberry. Well, I love strawberries and I love dark chocolate. It just spit on me. Let's look in here. Ooh. I think at one time they made a KitKat with dark chocolate. I don't know, but this is dark chocolate. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. We are having fun now. Look at here, people. This would have been fun on Valentine's Day. Maybe it came out of... Oh, sorry. Maybe it came out on Valentine's Day. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. And look at the size. It's dark chocolate with strawberries. Strawberries. That's all my fingerprints from the dark chocolate. KitKat bar. Break me off a piece of that KitKat bar. Okay, let's see. Let's take a bite, right? Interesting. Let me flip it over. Well, this lady's walking those 3 dogs. I feel like it needs no more taste of strawberry in it. It definitely tastes artificially. The blueberry didn't taste too artificially, but this one does a little bit. The dark chocolate overpowers the strawberry, so I feel like the strawberry needs to be a little bit more in it. Man. Look at my fingers, you all. Look at them. Yeah. I'm not sharing today. Oh. Hey, there was one vlog I did. What was I eating? I think it was a cookie. No, it was a donut from Krispy Kreme. And I didn't know it at the time until I watched the video. And it was like black stripes on the bumblebee, on the honey Krispy Kreme. Watch that one. And you'll see me talking, and my teeth are all black. I thought, oh, you bring that to the office, and people are, you give it to your boss, and the boss is talking. They still have the honey donuts, I think. I'm not sure. It depends on when you watch this. But anyway, and that'd be funny. They're running the meeting. Their teeth are black. And then there was a vlog I did in the very beginning, and I didn't know it till the end. And I had lipstick on my teeth on the front. Oh. I had my best buddy from New York City. I remember when we lived there, she'd always get lipstick right there on her front 2 teeth. I'd always have to tell her and get it taken off. Now, I'm that kind of person. I tell people when there's something funky going on because they would want to know and I want to know. You know, if I got something weird on my face, I want you to tell me. I don't care. You're not going to embarrass me. It happens to everybody. Okay. Yeah. I'd have to give this a 6 or a 6.5 on a good day. I think it's a 6. It's just, you might as well just make this a dark chocolate. You could call it dark chocolate with a sprinkle of strawberry, but it's kind of chemically, I don't know, artificial taste. Or you just take this side. Yeah, you could have actually done the strawberry all around it and then just little tiny stripes of dark chocolate on the bottom or something. But the strawberry's just, I don't know. Oh, it's getting I was going to say it's getting my hair. In my blue hair. Well, y'all, I think they fight each other a little bit. I mean, if you like strawberries, you like dark chocolate, go get it. Something different. But I don't even know if I'd say go get it because my strawberry taste, I just don't think that one's working for me. For me, for you, you might be loving it. You might be a number 10 or 12 in your local book. Wow. We are eating the sweets. Wow, wow, wow. Look at all the stuff I have eaten. Okay. Wow. Okay, I only have 2 more left. Well, that's because I haven't been chit-chatting. So anyway, so I was talking about, I feel that sugar. I was talking about going to community. So I just went there for that. I think, I took some, I think something about trees or leaves or something one time. That was a nice course. But I take a lot of different things. But welding is one of them. I think drawing was one. Oh, I did a craft one too where we made these earrings out of this paper, but then we sprayed them and they were hardened, and I got all the stuff, and then they're still sitting in my little craft area in my garage that I plan to do when I retire. Well, I've already retired 3 years now. Oh well, but we did other things. We made like books and stuff like that. It's so funny when I'm making a craft. I'm one of those people that I'm always the last one done. It always takes me so long to do stuff, and I always think they're horrible. And then a couple days later, or like a couple weeks later, I pull it. I go, that's pretty good. So yeah, and I wish I had like a friend that liked to do crafts, and we just do crafts. He says, "Come on over, let's do craft." Because I don't know. I mean, I still do them. I do my creepy crawlers. I think I've told y'all about my creepy crawlers. Oh, I love my creepy crawlers. Is that chocolate all over? I don't think so. So there's a lot of other things I'd probably want to do too. I want to learn how to watercolor, but that's really hard. And acrylic painting, but all these kind of things cost money too. Anyway, I'm going to take another bite of this. Don't tell anybody. And if anyone's watching, I should put a warning in the front of all these that if you are, got issues with eating sugar, you better not watch them. This thing's a lot of fun. That's my number 1 so far. Who would have thunk it? I would have never thunk that. I would have never thought it. Ever, ever, ever. But I gotta stop eating that. I got enough sugar in this whole body. Woo! I'm flying over hill, over dale, over sugar, over. I don't know. I'm over. Anyway, Should I take this off? Is it bugging you guys? You didn't answer. You'll answer in the comments going, Barbara, you should have taken that daggum thing off your head. You tell me if I should have. It'll be too late, but it'll be kind of fun for me to know. Because you never know what's going to end up on my head. Okay, we got 2 more things left. We got Frit Loops Gummy. And we got KitKat Duo Mint and Dark Chocolate. Now, I don't know how they could go wrong in that. Ooh, here comes a plane coming down. So, let's try the Frit Loop Gummies. Because I was... That's a motorcycle. Because at Easter when I did that CVS haul of candies, unusual candies for that, Frit Loops. Frit Loops is really stepping out here. Who makes Frit Loops? Do you all know? Kellogg's. Kellogg's. I love me some Kellogg's. Battle Creek, Michigan. Oh, good memories. Frit Loops. I remember that's when we took the tour in Battle Creek, Michigan, and Frit Loops had just come out, so they gave us sundaes with Frit Loops on it. I think I've already told you that. 10 pieces equals 110 calories. I don't know why I'm even telling you that. I mean, if you're eating candy, you should be worried about calories. Did I show you the bag? I'm sorry. I think I did. Didn't I? See the little toucan. What did my friend have? She had a parrot. And that wasn't a parrot. What are those big ones with the big bills? Ooh, she didn't like it. It didn't like her. She kind of met someone, and then they had it, and they didn't want to get rid of it, and that bird did not like her. Does not like her. I think she's still alive. Okay, I'm going to show you something here. It's all different kinds of purdy colors. Oh, purdy colors, Frit Loops. They look like little Frit Loops. Now, this could be a lot of fun, you all. Is there any other colors I'm missing? Oh, the yellow. I wonder if it's 5 colors. Oh, do you know chakras? Let me see. So it'd be red on the bottom, then orange, then yellow. Oops, hang on. I'm going to make it the color chakras. And then it's the green and the blue. And we don't have the purple or the indigo. Do we have indigo? Oh, we do have a purple. Okay. Pretty close. Oh, now you can't see it. How am I going to show you? Oh! See? All the purdy ones. They look pretty. I hope they taste good. A little gummy. A little gummy for my tummy. Here's a purple one. I got to do it because I just want to show it to you. Isn't that funny about the rainbow flag? How Christians have rainbow flags and then the LGBTQ have rainbow flags. I think that's kind of funny. Because it's really the truth. It's everything, everywhere. I mean, anyway, I don't want to get in this hoo-ha, but I just like me some color. I'm trying to wear more color. I tend to wear grays and blacks and white, and so I'm trying to step out. Now, this is actually tan. I don't know if you can see my t-shirt. I'll show you a little bit later, if I remember. Anyway, so let's take a bite of one of these and see what we think. I don't know what color to try. I'll start at the very bottom. It's a red little Frit Loop gummy. Cherry, oh. Cherry taste. It has that hint of Frit Loop taste. A little spark of cherry. A little sugar laced on it. What's that taste at the end? Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. Must be me. Hey, this is cool that I'm having all of these. Look at that. And look at my hair. I'll fix my hair. Let me try the purple one. Or lavender. What do y'all call that color? In the beginning, it tastes good. And then something happens. I don't know what's going on, people. I don't know if it's chemically artificial. Something's twisted up in this flavoring. I wonder if they forgot to have their flavor panel taste these. What's going on? Maybe a 3? 1 to 10. Could I give it a 4? The first taste of it tastes like a 4 or 5. But, oh, I don't want to eat them all. Let me just try another one and see what's going on. I can't figure out what to tell you, but something's going on. Yeah. Okay. I'm pop the whole thing in my mouth. Okay, good in the beginning. And then there's this taste. It almost is like a medicine. Yeah, there's somebody else might like this. This is not for me. Mm-mm. Oh no, and then there's this aftertaste. It's like a medicine, but chemically. No, that missed the boat, my friends. I love you all, but Kellogg's, whoever you merged with, you might want to change your merger. Distributed by Gallery Hebron. Product of Turkey. Well, I don't know what they have in here, but something's wrong. It says apple fruit juice. I don't know. But, wah, wah. I don't know. Not for me. Maybe for somebody else, but I'd give it a 3. Wow. Didn't expect that one. Whoa. Whoa, Cole. Whoa, low. I gotta fix this up. I gotta get me some more water. I love me water. I like ice water. Now, you people from other countries, I know ice water you don't like, and I know it's not environmental friendly, but, cold water from a mountain stream, of course, you gotta treat it. But, cold water, cold. Lukewarm water, I mean, I'm starting to get a little used to it, but it's never the same as cold water. And this water's a little colder. Well, I probably won't talk about being on the farm again. Cliffhanger! Not that it's a cliffhanger. But anyway. Oh, I sure did love it, though. My friends would say, well, I was going to go. So I went to Warren Wilson College just when I was like 27. Because I never finished my college education. And I went to a couple different universities. I'll tell you about that sometime. But my folks had sent me an article. They saw it on 60 Minutes. And it was a little pamphlet they sent. Excuse me. And 60 Minutes was on during that time. That was in the 70s, I think. I mean, no, it was the early 80s. It was the early 80s. And they showcased Warren Wilson College in Swannon, North Carolina, right outside of Asheville. And it's a work-study program. At that time, they only had 400 students. Now I think they have 800 or more. I have no idea. Oh, I love going there. Well, I was 27, and I was going to go to Smith or whatever, but I had to finish my undergraduate. Get this brochure in the mail, and on the cover is this beautiful green mountains, and there's a person on a tractor on a farm, and it's a girl on the tractor, and I was like, I'm going to be her. Because ever since this little girl, I wanted to work on a farm. And so I thought, well, I'm going to do this. And it took me another 6 months or whatever. That's another long story. But basically, I came, and I just had to fit. I just didn't really need to stay that long, but I ended up staying longer probably than I need to. Anyway, I was going to go for 3 months to a year, or a year and a half at most. Well, as I'm staying there longer and longer, my friends are going, Barbara, because I was there for 6 months, and then I took a year off, I think. I managed a contemporary Christian band, and then I came back and finished. I think that's how it was, and I did the year, I think that's how it was. Who knows? But so it was 84 to 87. Anyway, and it was so funny because I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, my friends would call me. A couple of my friends would call me and say, how you doing? I said, when are you coming back to New York City? And I was like, I would be like, well, I'm halter breaking cattle. I was in charge of the butcher room. You know, I was in charge of the Christmas tree farm. But it was funny because when a couple of my friends saw me and they're like, I mean, the people that I was getting to know were like, take off all that makeup. You're working on a farm. Well, I was used to wearing lots of makeup in New York City. And then later, years went on, I saw some old friends and they're like, put some makeup on. And both times, like, I had, like, when I started to lighten up my makeup a little bit, not have it as heavy. And people, you know, in Western North Carolina, the people that I was hanging out with was like, take off that makeup. And the people in New York City would be like, they had the same amount on, right? And they would come to visit and they'd be like, where's your makeup? Put on some makeup. It's just so funny how we see the world and what our norms are in different cultures and different places where we live, even within the United States, even within a state, really, you know, rural, you know, the country versus the suburbs versus the city and stuff. It's kind of funny how the world is. It's just funny how we see norms and what's acceptable and not. Bottom line is everything's acceptable unless you're harming someone, is how I see it, or harming yourself. But anyway, that was kind of a funny little thing. Okay, so we're only the last one. Last one, people. Oh, okay. Now, I think this could be good, but I shouldn't be biased. Center thyself. Okay, y'all. Here it is. The KitKat duo. And it's the mint and dark chocolate. Ooh. Let's try it. Let's try it. $2.10 for the whole thing. Now, this is Hershey's chocolate, y'all. And I know other countries, some people are going, oh, Hershey's is just plastic. Well, you know, in the United States, we were raised on Hershey's, pretty much. It was the standard. And I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But on some of these candy bars, having it different is just weird. These are kind of fun. Let's just see what this is. Ooh, this is party. Be nice for like the holidays, like Christmas or winter holiday, winter solstice or something. I don't know. Here's the KitKat. Look at how pretty green it is. Ooh. Okay. It almost smells like lime from far away. Ooh. Okay. Break me off a piece of that KitKat bar. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's take a bite, right? It's fun. It's nice. At first, I felt like I was tasting lime. It's just probably a head game, you know, on me because it's that color green. Let me just taste that. Yeah, the top isn't minty. You would think that top is minty. The minty part is in the dark chocolate, I think. Yeah. It's kind of fun. Something different. Honestly, I'd just rather have a mint patty or a mint and chocolate. For me, the wafer gets a little bit in the way, but it kind of makes it taste like a cookie more. It's interesting. It's different. I'd say I'd give it an 8. Huh. These duos are just like a fascinating difference of flavors. I'll be surprised if any of them make it for long term. This could. But it's fun. I think a lot of adults would like this one. This mint wafer one. I love me some mint. Going up to a 9 now. I'd say it's 8.5 or 9. What fun! Oh, I'm just full of chocolate all over the place. Oh, wow. Well, for review, I would say that the mint chocolate duo, dark chocolate duo, KitKat, is probably my number 1, tied with the sweet tart watermelon berry collision rope. And I say the KitKat's number 1. And then the sweet tart rope. Then I would say the blueberry muffin KitKat. Then I would say the large fat KitKat. Then I would say the strawberry, is it dark chocolate? Strawberry dark chocolate KitKat. And last, and I'm sorry it is the least, is that Frit Loops gummy. Wow. I wouldn't spend money on that one. I don't know about that strawberry one either, but you might just want to have a little adventure. But what fun has this been? Oh, thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know how long this vlog is, and I'm not going to even apologize. You can always turn me off and come back again another day. Anyway, this was fun, y'all. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves and let yourself have a little fun. Try something unusual and different. Look at me. I did today. I wore 2 different earrings. Good job, Barbara. I had this. Well, that's nothing unusual for me. But trying these unusual candies, I normally would never do that. I just go, well, that's not true. I used to have a rule growing up, is that if I saw a new kind of candy, I had to try it. That was my rule, especially when I go to gas stations. You know how I love me a gas station when we're traveling. But lately I haven't been doing it, so I'm sure there's more out there, but this was a lot of fun with y'all. So listen, y'all take good care of yourselves. Let yourself try something a little new and unusual, or try something different. Wear 2 different color socks. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to have to try that. But, well, it's summer now. I'm wearing my little Berkeys. But I wanted to suck on this. That's weird. Anyway, y'all take good care of yourselves. Till the next time. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Okay, I leave you alone. Bye-bye now.